Hello and welcome, and a happy new year to all. And I've just thought, as a bit of a video on my channel, I'd give a tips video, and it's regarding black tack for those that don't know. I thought of it as I were doing some railway modelling over on my other channel, and it'll probably be a boon if you're watching. It's good for a lot of uses. And here we are, here's the stuff. I bought it off. You can purchase it on eBay at cheap prices. I don't know where you get it in the shops, whether it'd be stationery, a DIY shop, but it's sold on eBay. It's basically like blue tack, except it's used for electrical installations, and it's used in model railway locomotive construction and the likes. And what I've discovered a good use for it is, there's always the problem when you've taken window units out, when you have to drill them out, they don't go in again, and you either have to glue them, or other solutions have been to use sealants and things like that, which still aren't ideal. Super glues can frost your windows. Other glues may make it so they won't detach again. This stuff is mega tacky, but it does release again. So it's made so you can remove electrical components that they've put in with it, and on locomotives, so you can disassemble them and repair them and stuff. It's just a good little material. It's very similar to blue tack, except it's a lot tackier and a lot tougher to break, if you get what I mean. But it's also pretty non-tacky, if you get what I mean. It can be wiped off the screen and you'll still have your polish. It can be wiped off the paintwork if it gets on, and you'll still have your polish. It won't damage plastics and it won't damage your paint. All it'll do is tack in the windscreen. As you can see, I just put a big dollop on it if you're more cautious, and put smaller areas of it, because it's a good bond, and once you press your screen into it, it's a very good bond. The screen ain't, as I'll show you in a sec, the screen ain't going nowhere once this stuff's on. As you can see, it comes out and you have to sort of scrape it with your nail. But as I've said, if you use caution in the first place, which I did not, if you use caution in the first place, you won't have to do that. Just a small dot in the middle will hold it. And there we go. That's the screen in. Obviously this is unrestored, it's not on a newly restored video. And also, if you're doing things like checking how high the wheels are for the stance, you can use it for partial assembly instead of assemble. When you're taking it apart and building it up and taking it apart to check things, you can put it on your posts and load it together. There, I've not put it on as yet, I will have in a minute. I'll put it on and it holds it quite satisfactorily. Winter morning starting. Anyway, here we go, I'm just off screen, as per usual. And just putting dabs out. As you can see, I'm just putting little dabs on the posts. Then when you click it together, you load it together. And it's ideal for checking things like fit and how your wheels are in for stance, etc. So you can put it together, unclick it quick. I'm sure you'll find many other uses. As you can see, I'm dropping the car here onto the board to show it's together nice and solid. Nice and solid and going nowhere. And then when you want to, you can just pop it apart and work on it again. There we go. Just popped apart and work on it again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care out there. And tatty pie, everyone. Tatty pie.